Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Professor Dr. Rizwan Jamil Qureshi. I am going to start lecture number 8 of System Analysis and Design course. In my lecture number 7, I did cover the economic feasibility in terms of tangible benefits and intangible benefits. The topic of coverage is estimating project cost or determining project cost. Here a question is there: how many type of costs are there? We have tangible cost and we have intangible cost. On the top of that, there are some cost, we call it one-time cost and recurring cost. Let's talk about tangible cost. Like tangible benefits, this cost can be estimated in monetary values, in dollars, in real, in Pakistani rupees. For example, hardware cost, labor cost, operational cost, including employees' salaries, building renovation, and intangible costs that cannot be calculated in monetary values like intangible benefits, such as loss of customer goodwill, employee morale, or operational inefficiency. Then talk about one-time cost, including software development cost, the project cost, new hardware and software purchases, user training, site preparation, data or system conversion. That is one-time cost. And recurring costs, including maintenance cost, data storage expenses, backup expenses, new releases of hardware and software, supplies and other expenses. Both one-time or recurring costs can consist of items that can be fixed or variable in nature. So fixed cost is including project cost, and we don't need to spend again. Whereas the variable cost, it's recurring. We need to spend again and again, like maintenance, new increments, new hardware releases, new software releases, then backup cost, security cost, operational cost. When we talk about project cost, we need to consider about procurement, including the consulting, equipment, site preparation, capital management, and startup, operating system, communication, installation, hiring of personnel, organizational disruption. Most of the software companies, they have consistently hiring throughout the year because there are people who are switching or resigning from the company. Then at the same time, we need to hire new people. Like one of my students, his name is Furqan Aziz, he is running a software company, and he told me that every month we hire 30 people, and this hiring process is continuous throughout the year. At the same time, 10 or 15 people are leaving, are resigning, moving to other companies. Then project related cost, application software modification, personal overhead, data analysis, then operating cost, including the system maintenance, rental, operation and planning. The time value of money, the cost estimation techniques are there. We have net present value, return on investment, break-even analysis. Net present value, use discount rate to determine present value of cash outlays and receipt. Whereas return on investment, it's a ratio of cash receipts to cash outlays. Whereas break-even point, where our investment is covered and profit started. Then we have time value of money, that concept that money available today is worth more than the same amount tomorrow. Discount rate, the rate of return used to compute the present value of future cash flow, present value, the current value of the cash flow. There are different formulas. I'm not going to cover here during the lecture that we have net present value formula is there, and we have break-even point formula is there, and we have cost estimation techniques like based on lines, based on size in terms of lines, functions, objects. So line of code technique is there, function point technique is there based on number of functions, and object oriented technique is there. The COCOMO 1 is there, COCOMO 2 is there. So COCOMO 2 is object oriented technique, and we have new line of code method. So there are different techniques available to calculate the cost of the project. Then we have technical feasibility. So I finished economic feasibility today, and I will start technical feasibility in the next lecture. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.